Jim Sims will be evaluating Nancy Cunningham. Please welcome Jim Sims.
Nancy, you certainly were not culpable of using Jabberwocky this evening. I enjoyed getting on the Pathways train. One reason is because no tickets are required. It's a very good speech title. Nancy is supposed to be using visual aids, which means she should be using 2 or more visual aids, use body language, and incorporate other skills that she's learned throughout her Toastmaster journey. I think that you did that. You began with a big welcome on the train. The trains are coming. And I think that what's interesting about your visuals, they were old-fashioned visuals. Sometimes we need old-fashioned stuff. You delivered your speech very slow and steady, a meaningful delivery, which when you have over 200 competencies, you need to go slowly. When you have a few people who are veteran Toastmasters, you need to go even slower. I enjoyed your handout. You had a very good handout. No use of notes. You spoke with confidence this evening, as you often do. I think you have a very powerful voice. One suggestion I have is maybe a few more softer tones, maybe not so powerful. What could you have done differently to make the speech more effective? That is a challenge. I'm thinking perhaps a quote, because I always love quotes, or maybe a story about riding the train and bring that back, but you were consistent throughout your speech with your theme on the train. I loved your gestures. Your gestures were very lively when you talked about the last station. I was really ready to look for my ticket at that point. You referenced other members, such as Tom, and your evaluated Jim. Well done. I thought that what I also enjoyed about your speech is you referenced what we're doing now, what I've been doing for 20 years, as the legacy program. I'm not so sure that Toastmasters International uses that. If they do, it's a wonderful choice of words. If you came up with it, it was well done. I think it really helps the old-time Toastmasters feel confident as we progress into something new. What you've demonstrated in other speeches that I would particularly highlight is your smile. You have a very warm, ingratiating smile. And when you deliver a speech, as you did this evening, you tend to be conversational. I enjoyed the journey. I think that the train wasn't too crowded. I believe that we all are looking forward to the next stop on the train.